Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to present my Power BI dashboard project, a dynamic tool developed to provide clear, real-time insight into our key performance metrics. This dashboard is designed not only to visualize complex data, but also to support faster data-driven decision making across organization. In this presentation, I'll walk you through the main features, highlighted trends, and patterns I have uncovered and demonstrated how this dashboard can help us monitor performance, identify opportunities, and respond proactively to challenge. So let's begin. So this is basically the overall presentation for the complete organization. Let's just maximize the whole screen. Yeah. So as you can see right now, the total number of employee in this organization is 311. The total number of female employees is 176 and the total number of male employees is 135. The total amount of salary the organization is giving to overall employees is 21 million in rupees. So let's just hover on to these graphs. In the first graph, this is the employee count production wise, department wise, and the highest number of employee working in the production department, and the second highest is IT department where 50 employees are working. The least amount of employees are working in executive office, which is only one. And for the next graph, there are 276 employees which came from Massachusetts, which is MA, and the second is Connecticut, which where from six employees came from that particular US state. And yeah, these are the top five states. There are a total 10 states where the employees are coming from. So I have mentioned here only top five. So yeah, moving on to the next slide, the employment status where 16 employees got terminated for some cause, and there are 207 active employees, and about 88 employees got terminated voluntarily due to for their career growth and for some personal reasons. So coming on to the next slide, the performance category by employee count. So there are total 311 employees, and out of that, 243 employee meets the overall performance categories, and 37 exceeds also, and 18 employees need some improvement in their performance, and the 13 employees are on PIP right now. So yeah, this is the overall summary. And if we go department-wise employee satisfaction rate, the highest rate is coming from production department, which is 807, and that's also because production department has more number of employees, which is 209, and on the second number as usual IT team, because the on the employee count also the IT team on the second number. So the employee satisfaction is rate is 198, and like that these are top five departments. So this is basically overall summary for the organization. You can also see how many US citizens are working in this particular organization. If I click on this, these are the counts. As you can see, production department has 199, and all these department have their count. Similarly, employee status also changed. As you can see, there are only 199 employees who are came from who are basically US citizens. So yeah, if you want to see that production department data only, so 807 is the satisfaction rate overall, and there are 209 employees where 126 is female number and 183 is male number, and the total amount of salary we are giving is 13 million, and there are 209 employees who are came out of 276 came from Massachusetts only. And these are the employee stated bifurcation, and this is performance category. So like that we can filter out the department wise, employee wise data here. And this is basically overall company summary. So let's just move on to the individual reports. So this is basically the individual report. We can see this in Excel also, but that is a very challenging task going on to each tab and filtering out and finding where the data lies. In the Power BI, it gets little easier to see the data in one go. So yeah, I have selected one name here, Linda Anderson. Let's just select Carol Anderson first, and if you can see, all her data is here in one go. She took two absence. Why I am figuring out that it's a she, because as you can see in the gender, it is written as female. She got 51K salary, and the date of birth is this. The date of termination, she got terminated in 2016 and she got hired in 2011. Her department was production. She was a production technician. Her performance categories was amazing. Employment status, she voluntarily got terminated, and she got hired by Google search. Her manager name was Webster Butler, and the salary count I have already given. And the state was Massachusetts. So this is the summary of one particular employee. You can similarly check for any employee here. If we see Linda Anderson, let's just select. She took 15 leaves and her salary amount is 58K. Her date of birth is 1977. Date of termination is not here. It means she is still working in the organization. The date of hire was 2012, and all these are the data. She see employment status is active, showing active, and her performance is amazing. She exceeds. She got hired from LinkedIn, and her manager name is Amy Dunn. So yeah, this is the complete report, individual report. Like that, you can select the employee performances here and the overall organization performance. So yeah, thank you so much for this.